Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, what I want to... Okay. I just got done doing my She-Hulk video, but I just want to talk about one of the greatest 1970s slashers of all time, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh my god, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is so funny because, like, not only is it just a group of hippies, like hippies that are from the 70s and grew up in the 60s. I want to say my grandmother or my grandmothers were hippies. I don't know, because it was a part of the culture, everything. But you have this fat hippie in a wheelchair, which is freaking awesome, which is freaking great. And he's just complaining, "I'm too hot. It's too hot. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" Like, that kind of guy. He's that kind of guy or that kind of kid or person. He's that person who's like, "How much longer? I gotta pee. I gotta poop. I gotta pee again." And then once they get to the grave, they get to this graveyard, and they're like, "Do you know where my grandpa's grave is? My grandfather's grave is?" And it goes on from there. I mean, they pick up this random person, which is literally a hitchhiker at this point, trying to go home or get home because he was playing in the graveyards. And he's like, "Want to see my knife? I got a knife." And just cuts himself and freaks the whole hippie band kids out, which is hilarious. And I mean, the style just screams 70s, like run-of-the-mill 70s. Like, everything just is about this movie is 70s, which is just perfect. And honestly, this movie is a test of, like, early slasher horror movies, because without Texas Chainsaw Massacre, without Psycho, without those two films, we wouldn't have a popular surge of, like, slashers. Like, if you think Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, those are the aftermath of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And I do have a fond memory of this. One time one time, me, when I was little or younger, me, my cousins, my brother, and some friends were all sitting around talking late, and we brought up the mention that Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the movie, this was before the remake, was based on real events. And I scared my cousin Charles so bad because I went into the woods, right? To make it more believable that I heard something or I thought I saw something. And yeah, and then we proceeded to talk about Bigfoot. And I said, Bigfoot's coming. And didn't do that once, but twice with two different people and beings of that day's pop culture, because it was like mid to late 2000s, and movies and TV shows were and are vastly different than what they are today, which is great. But oh my god, I pulled that off so well that my cousin literally ran around the house. He ran out of the shower butt naked, saying, Bigfoot's coming. Boy, Bigfoot's coming. Best story, and it had to relate to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because it was kind of associated with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which still is by far one of my best pranks and jokes I have ever pulled so far. And oh my god. Now Kirk, oh my god. Now this couple, Kirk and Susie, I believe, they're like, hey, do you know where the lake is? Franklin, the fat guy in the wheelchair, he's like, yeah, past those two old busted down sheds. Okay, cool. We know where the creek is. It's dried up. So they take a look, right? And they come across, they're like, okay, it's all dried up. We're gonna take a look, see what happened, let's see what's going on, why the creek is dried up. They come across the house, and Kirk is like, oh, look, a tooth. Let me just put it in her hand, 1970s humor, I guess. Lo and behold, Kirk is the first guy to die. And it's funny because it wasn't a black guy. It was a white guy. Go figure, right? White guy dies first. Now there is a progressive kill count right there. I'm joking. But oh my god. And then Kirk's girlfriend is like, Kirk, come on, Kirk, this isn't funny, Kirk, answer me, Kirk. And then she goes into the house and is like, she stumbles upon a mess of a room, might be a living room, who knows? But she comes across this room, or inside the house, and it's just full of like corpses, bones, a chicken in a coop, or a chicken in a cage, because why not? Feathers all over the place. Just stuff all around on the floor, on the walls, all that fun stuff. And then she screams after like the longest and then just tries bolting, but she's inevitably caught by Leatherface himself. And yeah. And then hours passed. Franklin is the next one to die because Susie got put on a meat hook and sawed up. Franklin. Oh my god, the best part is Franklin. The fat guy in the wheelchair, because he's like, Pam, I'm gonna beep the horn. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't like this. Pam, slow down. I can't. I will hold the flashlight. Pam, they took the keys. No, I kid. This movie is pure classic, and it's just hilarious. and then Pam gets saved by a black truck driver because we needed a black truck driver. And the black truck driver, I don't know his name. They didn't really say the black truck driver's name. That's all I know is there was a truck driver and he was black. That's about it. So the black truck driver saves Pam, right? And hits Leatherface in the head, right? Leatherface goes down, saws his leg wide open, gets up, and that's how Pam makes her escape from Leatherface. While this is going on, while the black guy is being chased, is running away from a crazy man with a chainsaw, Pam gets pulls over this guy in a blue truck. She kind of struggles of getting into the back of the pickup truck, blue pickup truck at that. And then she's just screaming, crying, laughing all at once while watching Leatherface do this. And I kid you not. Like, what? Oh my god, this movie is hilarious on so many levels. Like, this movie is so hilarious and nostalgic that you just can't help but to love and enjoy how 70s this movie is, but yet at the same time love the cringiness of this movie, because it is so freaking cringy. It is not funny, but it is funny because the cringiness is just so raw and funny that you just can't help but to laugh at it. And it's just so freaking great. It's just so freaking great. I love it. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far for right now. Please like, share, subscribe, and if you want to comment. But yeah, great movie, great classic slasher horror, and yeah, it's just fun to watch. But anyways, once again, that's all I have for you guys so far for right now. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.